we go. Good evening, everyone. Today we're back on the PTR, doing some more testing. Let's see what we can do. Let's see, I'm gonna make a new window, chat window, party. And then settings, party needs to be party only. Yeah, something like that. Will do, I guess. Yeah. Nice. Any opinions on the Fury Warrior buff? It's a buff. Is it enough? That I'm not so sure about. Joe Tank, thank you for the... Well, thank you. What the hell? I'm in the wrong autopilot. Good evening. Hi, Moon. Bothered me to start streaming when warrior changes occur. That is a warlock, yeah. Glide playing a warlock. What spec is he? Good question. Affliction. Ecodome. That's a monk. Okay. Can I get a food buff from the vendors? I would like a food buff. How's Prot Warrior in Season 3? Bro, you're looking fresh today? Thanks! Is it a shirt? That's the only thing I can think of that is different today. I actually got this from the Gymshark sale. I was like, dude, I can wear this casually. I guess there's no food buff. Unless I cook it myself. In terms of looks, what's the new raid compared to the last two? I haven't really seen much of it. I did see some video from Ready Check Pull though, but I wasn't paying full attention, but visually it looked nice. Hey King Arms. I haven't set up my the keyboard camera since I got back from Norway again. Because I brought it to Norway just in case I needed a camera. I didn't. But I need to do the cables again and plug it in. A nice look. Thanks so much, Cohen. That's like 2 compliments within 2 minutes of streaming. How does the PTR work for me? After shutdown yesterday, your game just freezes on loading screen. I don't know, it just works for me, but okay, if it's a known issue, then yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone knows the fix, or maybe there isn't a fix. It's just PTR things, huh? A Fury buff's good? Yes, they're pretty good. Let's see how we do this key though. I'm curious. How is mage? It's a fire mage. We also have a monk debuff here. I feel like this group isn't gonna be as strong as the group we had yesterday, because we had Supreme on his Frost DK, and we also had Glide on his Marksman Hunter, which blasts. And today we also have a monk debuff. How was that guy? Who is Kingsin? I don't know this name. Rank 1 Chinese mage, I see. Oh, right. This battle shout spam is amazing. How's the volume? Do I need to turn anything down or up? Are the game sounds too low compared to the music? I think it's fine, right? Yeah. Yeah, on YouTube I can't do anything. YouTube is just messed up. Yeah. Volume is good. Okay, good. Because I do want the game sounds and music to be quite quiet so you can hear me clearly. The might need kicks. Okay. Okay, this looks very different to yesterday. Like yesterday, Frost DK and Marksman Hunter were doing twice my DPS on the first ball. Light died from that. Did he take any other damage at the same time? You got bolted. Oh, okay. No. Somehow the kick wasn't going off. Could have sworn I was getting that. Uh-oh. I'm dying to something. Yeah, Glad got bolted again. That was on me though. I could have kicked that. I thought I pressed it. Maybe I missed the mouse over on it. Hey, Toymaker. Isn't it good to drop the pools like almost inside the boss? Because you're not going to be able to use that space later anyway. When he's doing the suck in. That makes sense to me. Either close or far. Huh? Wait, what's killing? Did the tank? Oh, tank is probably moving too far. I think it's a go again angle.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Oh, he says literally like right next to him. Okay. Supreme ruined my life yesterday. True. I could have been in a group like this and been completely oblivious of how much stronger other classes can be. Still Ravager with Thane, yeah. Any video about current state, or are you gonna wait till last week? I will make a video. I'm not sure when. I'm hoping to do it in the next few days. At least the more I play, the more knowledge I have, the more confident I can be in what I'm saying. The more info I can give, you know. How is Rat doing right now anyway? I saw Kirva is playing PTR. Uh-oh. This is scuffed. Is Kirva live right now? Can anyone see what kind of overall he's doing? Oh my god, I'm so dead. I need my cursor weak aura. I literally don't know where my mouse is. He's gonna get killed. Yep. I can't kick. Am I dead? I live. Oh, Berserker Rage, huh? He's in the middle of my screen now. Kirva's hitting target on me, says it's not looking good. And I need to make tuning. Oh, okay. Looks like you checked the stream at the exactly right time then, Min. Yeah, Bloodborne seems like a bit like a joke, right? We have a tier set increasing our bleed damage by 80%. Meanwhile, we have to spend 2 points in our talent tree to get 10% bleed damage. Like, okay, bro. Wow, man. It's a good thing I don't have feelings. Are we dooming tonight? Okay, I'm still dooming because of last night, okay? In all fairness, we're not that bad. But there are some classes that still make us look bad. So until those classes that make us look bad are brought down to planet Earth, I'm still gonna feel bad.
Look out! Something is coming up. It's pouring rain.
Oops. So if I go inside the boss here now, will this hurt? No, that was fine. Yeah, not bad. This makes a lot of sense, right? I accidentally used my best in slots instead of. Wow, really that. Instead of Funhouse lens on my cold lens there. That was a mistake. I don't want to play with spear. Don't ever mention that word to me again.
With that thing dead, we can return to the real problem.
You thought Warrior Specs was low damage at the moment? Yes. Kind of. Compared them to the best specs, and it will look like low damage. The hell is the Mr. Monk doing? We all did tank DPS on this bow. Man, I'm only hitting 5 out of 6 targets here. If this was 5 targets, I would beat the mage. Oh, it is now less than 6 targets.
They have brought so many. They seek the complete annihilation of the place.
I count more than 5.
All of this destruction for the greater?
I need a weak aura that tells me how many mobs I got around me. Like a weak aura that says you are hitting 5 out of X targets right now. If I'm gonna play Fury next season, I need a weak aura like that. These blinking mobs are pretty annoying. Odin's Fury is beans. It's bad. It's bad. Target count weak aura. Amazing. Thank you. No, I am now counting more than 5 targets. Oh my god. Is it the Farstalkers? Unstable core. Okay. Does this work? I will play next season with Curva, yes. Just like every season since Shadowlands Season 1. The team is not disbanding. Not as far as I know, at least. Okay, the target counter weak aura is cooked. It's very cooked. Like, extremely cooked. What are these numbers? Curva sack me will prevail, yeah. Sack me, Curva. Just sack me, Curva. Actually, I think it is working. Why does it look so weird? Why is it like floating around? How did I run into my current team? I pugged a lot in Shadowlands. I was a pug. What's it called? I was just a pugger in Season 1 Shadowlands. Had fun with that. And then I ran into my team and I stopped having fun. No, not really. I ran into my team and they needed a DPS. So I joined them. Bro, how many Thunderblast procs am I gonna get? I can't use these all. I can't use all of them. Literally. There we go. They're all used now. Why am I dying? Can I not stand inside of the other javelin circle? It is PTR time, yes. Oops.
Insane, dude.
Why can this boss use 2 spears at once? He has 2 champion spears. Thank you for the sub, Warhammer. And his spear doesn't expire until the enemy destroys the spears. Crazy. Is that good? That should be good. I don't think I need to use big cooldowns here. Not today, probably, Warhammer. But some other time when I'm pugging it on PTR, probably, yes. Oh my god, this target counter is so bad. Alright, what are we doing exactly? Are we stopping here? Okay, I'll just farm some CDR. I'm not gonna walk and kick that. It's the Farstalkers that are nasty, I think. Or is it the Face Blades? I think it's the Face Blades that deal unavoidable damage. Or is it a Farstalker? I think they leap as well. Yeah, I think you're right, but I'm not sure if it works properly. I don't want it to move. I just want it to be. I want it to be at a static position. Oh no! Delete, delete, delete. Ah, this is good. We have 6 targets here. We're capped. We're capped. Okay, we're down to 5 now. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. This is not okay. The others just aren't doing damage. This is a complete 180 compared to what we had yesterday. But I haven't got buffed in the meantime. Yeah, I can show you talents after run. Look at me being ethical. Hitting the single target when I could have hit the other 4. Is this the Omega 3 Tron dungeon? Why does it have that nickname, if that's the nickname it's got? I've been missing Fury being good, yeah. I'm a bigger fan of Fury's design than ARMS. Playstyle-wise.
It was the only place our plan stood a chance of success. Nothing but destruction. You have no right to this power.
Oh, Mana Forge Omega, that's the raid, right?
But destroying the dome will only hurt the rest.
Doesn't it feel worse knowing exactly how many targets you're hitting with the weak aura? Yes, that's the point. bettered. Wouldn't the English phrase just be a band-aid fix? Plaster på såret. And yeah, it kind of is. No, it is a band-aid fix. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say it is a band-aid fix. Oh crap. I think I just exploded on someone. We don't talk about it. Nice Ravager. Yeah, thanks. Oh no. I messed up. I'm gonna lose that ad. Sorry. I didn't want to risk going into it now because, oh, then I could have just died to the frontals. Hey, will Fury be good? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I think it depends a lot on how the best classes will perform. Oh, that should have been an execute rather than a thunderclap on single target. Oh well. Inconsequential. Oh, some ads. Some count. Why are we in combat?
So much wasted. Calls to honor an oath for a dying separate king. There was always the greater oath. The rest.
Don't you dare upload it to YouTube? What do you mean? If I upload this to YouTube, people are gonna... it's gonna restore people's faith, hope. That theory is good.
Many deals for a friend of the grumble. Like you.
To bring some frost decays. Yeah, we do. I need... Wait. Glide, weren't you bringing your MM? We can't have Fury on top. Oh yeah, talent. These were the ones I used. I haven't had elemental shamans here yet. No. Blame the different damage from yesterday to today on the monk. Yeah, maybe this monk has the 8% monk debuff still. Where's spear? Have people been doing spear now? With champion's might? What did they drop? Is this it? Do I take piercing challenge as well? Or no? I feel like piercing challenge is not it. If I had to guess. Yeah, same. So this seems correct, I would say. It's either 1% crit or Thunderous Roar. I think it's 1% crit. Oh my god, Thunderous Roar. What? Blizzard! Hello? Why do I even bother using globals on this? Capstone, by the way. Yeah. Well, I didn't have Thunderous Words to be fair, but still. Holy moly, they buffed spear, guys. Look at the cooldown. It's like Shadowlands all over again. That's a sick clickbait. I think spear lacks a good sound. I think the Spear Bastion had a more like impactful sound, you know? I don't think I want the old spear though, because that blocked stuff. It was really hard to see under it. You mean miss ancient aftershock, yeah? A lot of people do. I'm indifferent. Good sound effects. I think Thunderclap is a good one. GG. That's great. So what you did yesterday was without potions? Any chance Fury Slayer can be viable in 11.2? I don't think Fury Slayer can match Mountain Thane in M+, no. But in like, if you're not like pushing keys or trying to push the highest key that your spec can do, then yeah, you'll be fine with Slayer Fury. Want to show Colossus build for PTR? What was it again? Yeah, I can show it. I don't know if this build is now outdated. I feel like it's still good. This build here. I think this standard has Blade Master's Torment, but I liked it with Warlords because, you know, I like to have some globals to actually use clap. Like during Blade Master's Torment Avatar, it's like I don't have time to clap because I want to be mortal striking as well as cleaving. And it's like, if I'm cleaving and mortal striking all the time, when do I get time to clap? I think Mountain Thane is pretty boring as well, yeah. It's just the same over and over and over again. But at least, I don't know, the sound effects are decent. It looks visually cool. But it's just a bit bland, you know, the playstyle itself. Right back 1 sec. You don't like Skull Splitter, that's not just you, Rendio. Skull Splitter sucks dick. With a tier set, it's more interesting. The procs give you dopamine. That's true for Mountain Thane, yeah. I think at least in the AoE situation on Colossus, it might not seem like it's worth pressing clap over MS if your dots are low and sweeps up. I'm 100% sure it's worth sending for the sweep bug, extra value over 1 MS. Of course, can't replicate on Sims. Oh, right, yeah, so you should prioritize clap over MS in some AoE situations. It's annoying as well though, right? Because like you're gonna have to keep the tier set buff in mind as well. You need to be mortal striking enough to be critting with mortal strike to keep that 8-second buff up, as well as cleave on cooldown, and you want to clap as well. And you don't always have the rage to do all these rage bending abilities without fitting in some overpowers in between as well, right? It's just kind of a mess. Look who's got themselves a fist comp. Oh yeah, we even got a druid now. Nice. Oh, and the shaman. Wait, should I play arms? No? Okay, I'll play Fury. That was a quick no. Yeah, okay, we're trying the Spear Fury.
The void beckons us onward. Embrace it. Leave your sanity behind.
That's a new voice line again from Zal, isn't it? Hey, Alita. I'm scared, I can't even clap. I literally nearly fell off there. Figuratively and literally. Yeah, Glide's been gaming like crazy on the PTR. Yes, prioritizing Bloodthirst over Raging Blow with this build. I don't even have Hack and Slash, so we're relying a lot on Bloodthirst here to have buttons to press all the time. No Hack and Slash here. I kind of wasted that. No, I wasted that. Thunder Blast proc there. Oh my god. Pain. Charizard quit Blizzard. Yeah, I heard. That's sad. He's been around since forever. As far as I understand, he was one of the good guys. What am I wasting, man? My potential by playing warrior. Come on, please. Don't do me like that. I think this is normal. I think this lag is normal.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Because this exact lag happened to multiple people in my previous run. Oh my god, pain. I'm so scared of thunderclapping here, but I'm doing it. I feel like that freeze lasted longer today than it did yesterday, though. When I was doing this. Wait, is every hunter spec blasting right now? Play a diff? Yeah, but you. How do you explain the wall up then? Shush. Got him. Lag spikes like that definitely adds to the challenge. Yeah, true. If it wasn't for a lag spike and my death, it would have been fine, I guess. It's okay. Are we pulling those engorged guys or no? I guess not. I'm just gonna send it. Oh, there they are. He's out of them now. Is this gonna be too close? No. Oh my god, I messed up. I didn't do Ravager first. But I had to commit to the Thunderblast globals, I think, before Ravaging. No, you missed the crab? Oh yeah, Arachnophobia mode. I have not blessed with blades. Sorry, hold up. Let me think about how to speak again. I have not messed with the blade stun buffs, no. That means I would need to play Slayer, and Slayer just is no good for M+ situations. It's okay, but it's gonna be worse than Mountain Tail and Colossus every time. It looks like I could have used my big cooldowns. Uh-oh. Is this a problem? I'm gonna use Rekrab. Hey, with that logic, if you're with your assumption there, Arms would have received a 100% cleave buff when they buffed Welvin by 100%. Imagine they did that. That'd be madness. Wait, what happened? Did the druid woke up? What's the druid been doing this whole time? They had game problems. Oh, okay. Gave us a head start. I know the druid was dead on the boss, but like on the trash before the first boss as well, he was doing nothing. Fury, our arms? Yes. Do I prefer Fury or Armed Continent? I'd say the continental value of Fury is better than Arms. I'm not so sure if I will, Moon. I just don't have enough time for anything right now, I feel. I'm committing so much time into the gym. I think that's my problem. I'll have to cut down a little bit on the gym hours when the patch comes through anyway. I am on my swole cake arc, yes. Gym is better for me than the WoW grind. That is true. I'm on both grinds still though. How many days do I go to the gym per week? I've been going 4 days per week, but like I find that I recover upper body quite fast, especially like bicep and shoulders. I feel like I can do those every other day. Legs though, those take ages to recover. Or it feels like anyway. What's my map add-on? I think it's called Basic Minimap. Wow, wow, wow. Oops, I messed up. Wrong order. You recover faster when you devour 2 burgers with fries and a tub of ice cream on the side. Aren't you supposed... You're supposed to recover faster by consuming carbs, right? But that's a ton of fat that you're consuming with that kind of meal. Bread has a lot of carbs, yeah. The fries will do too, but it's like... It's very fat heavy, that meal. Anyway. Ice cream has a lot of sugar, yeah. Calories is not in your vocabulary. Fair, fair, fair. My normal day looks like 350-ish carbs, 160-ish protein, and 60 to 70 fats. That's a normal day for me. How am I so calm? I'm just me. You're not counting that shit? Yeah, I've been counting calories for a while. I could probably just stop doing it now because I know I can eyeball it now after tracking for half a year, over half a year. Get up at 4 because instead of 1 to 2 workouts per day, you can do 4? Nah, there's no shot, dude. That ain't normal. You don't need to work out that many times in a day. Muscles grow while you rest. The workout triggers the growth. Team? What's going on? New tuning? Let's see it. It says healer tuning. Is there anything in here that I care about? Or is it just healer? Please buff arms. Arms needs help. You know arms, Slayer, the highest single target sim we can do is 4.9 million. There are classes simming for 6 million. Over 6 million. And arms is stuck at 4.9? Like, bruh.
Insane, dude.
Afro Samurai 84, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. I think arms could use some help. Oh my god, there is no mention of us here. Okay, fine. It's okay. Fury got some help this week. Surely arms will get real help next week, right? I got some really good procs on this pull. That Thunder Blast reset a few times, which means I got actual tier set procs. I mean, Meat Cleaver effectively being buffed by almost 20% because it being increased from 55 to 65. You know, that's more than 10%. How do I explain this? You got it? No life? Okay, yeah. Yes, that's the easiest way to explain it. If you multiply 55%, sorry, multiply 55 by 20%, you get 66. People will still mold as long as Fury is target capped. I will still mold every now and again about the target cap because it just feels so bad, right? The hell is that? Can we kick it? I don't know what's happening here. Okay. I do agree though that it's not just meat cleaver as well. Like a lot of the reason that, oh my god, yeah, a lot of the reason that we feel like we suck in mass AoE at the moment is that our non-cooldown ability, no, our cooldown abilities barely count for any of our damage. Wow, that was close for Dusklight. It's literally just our main rotational abilities that are dealing damage, right? The cooldown abilities don't. Spear is just a support tool to give us crit damage. Thunderous Roar is barely worth pressing over a normal ability on single targets. And honestly in AoE it still is super underwhelming. Wow, Dusklight actually survived that wave. Dusklight did not survive the explosion. Mr. DePito. Oh, we're not done. This Boomy confused me, you know. He woke up for one pull, I feel like. Thunder Blast. If keybinds didn't work for the druid, then I bet the single button rotation would be good, no? Spear total. You don't really look at spear damage though, right? You look at... Oh. Actually, Spear did the same damage as Thunderous Roar did. But Spear also provides the crit damage buff. So Spear is just straight up better. Although I do lose 1% crit from Cruel Strikes because this is an extra point commitment, but still. Oh, it's Biggie. We can befriend a Brewmaster. Why is my Thunder Blast so high? Because of the new tier set on PTR. Just write a ticket to Blizzard asking why they hate warriors. Why do they hate Arms Warrior? Why do they hate... Actually, yeah, why do they hate warriors in general? But, I don't know. I need Supreme to join this group to make me feel worse. I'm starting to feel not full of doom, you know? Thank you, Biggies. Okay, shall we do an arms run? I think it's time for an arms run. Am I not going to try prot for fun? Probably at some point, but not today. Oh, I think we need to regroup. That's great. Yeah, we do. The helmet looks so silly. Oh yeah. We're wearing it to protest, to spread awareness of how stupid the chains look. Overall thoughts on Fury after buffs? the single target and 5 target cleave seems very solid, I think. Maybe the single target isn't that solid, but like we obviously don't lose any single target while we're cleaving, right? So that's a big bonus. But yeah, we struggle a little bit, I would say, on like the biggest pulls because our main hitters, other than Thunderblast, don't hit anything beyond 5. But it's definitely better than it has been in Season 1 and Season 3. Arms tier set bonus. There's no arms tier set bonus, but I guess you're asking about Colossus. Increase demolish damage. Demolish applies a debuff on enemies that makes them take more crit damage. That's 20% for each, by the way. After demolish, your next mortal strike will crit. Whenever your mortal strike crits, anytime your mortal strike crits, your deep wounds and rend damage is increased by 80% for 8 seconds. That's crazy. 19 million. No, wait, 16 million crits on bombs. The hell? I had an 8 million Thunderblast. 17 eco. Should we go for that? Okay. Your beats on everything. Tide Soul. How would I say ARM stands in the upcoming meta? A tier physical comp? I don't think so. B plus, A minus. Where are all the groups? Oh, there we go. Nice. Really does Clyde. Nice. Have I got any Friday night movie bangers? No. I'm definitely the wrong person to ask for movies. I just don't watch movies at all. For sure, that's Clyde. You might pick up some teams, you know, by just spamming PTR. Because, you know, I feel like it's easier to get noticed on the PTR, right? No, I haven't. How to Train Your Dragon just came out and it's awesome. I actually watched, I think the first one. Did I watch the second one? I can't remember. It was good. That was really good. Yes. I don't know. How do I find time to watch movies? It's impossible. Oh, this was the live action. I see. I don't know. I really like the charm of the animated stuff. It's so good. Would I even like the live action one? I mean, you're saying it's good, so maybe it probably is good then. K-pop Demon Hunters. What the hell? That sounds... Okay, alright. Maybe I will take a look at that. Where is that? Is that on like Crunchyroll or whatever? Let's say K-pop Demon Hunters. Interesting art style. It's on Netflix, is it? Okay. I do have Netflix. Wait, what? Oscilloscope. Did I... That's not what I meant. Did someone else say something? Mr. Vintage. Thank you for the... Is that a $10 super chat? Thank you so much. Is Fury out of the doghouse with the recent buffs? I would say it's out of the doghouse. It's not meta. Scroll up, you're fine? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it was Captain Rogers. I see, yeah. Dandadan Season 2 started. That's cool. I finished Season 1 like a month ago. K-pop. Demon Hunters. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's actually a movie. I see. Cool. Yeah. Sure. I will take a look at that. Oh, we know this. I've seen this. I've seen this mage, Dementius. Yep. I haven't watched Berserk 1997. I hear it's really good though, and it's probably my kind of thing too, of course. And I feel like it's probably a warrior essential, a staple. So, yeah, I should watch that. Dementius. Yeah. Same thing, right? You thought it was a zip shirt? No. It's the IEM code. Yeah. Interesting. Very good or bad? Pretty good is a good description, I would say. Yeah, nobody really wants to play tanks, including me. I don't feel like playing tank. I'll have to do loads of tanking anyway when the season starts, probably. When Fury is pretty good, that means it's essentially broken for Fury standards. Yeah, that's real. Yeah, I heard the Berserk from 2016 was not good. I heard that. Yeah, DK is getting a third season, right? True. It was Frost, then Unholy, then Frost again. But to be fair, Frost was pretty good, right? Frost was pretty good in season 2 as well. It's just Unholy was just that good that you couldn't really play Frost. Yeah, DKs are pretty unkillable. I definitely felt that when I was playing Grip Cake. I use C2 as my secondary monitor, actually, Rota. I have my Alienware 32-inch 240Hz OLED in front of me here. And then my C2 is the one I'm reading my chat from, and I got the stream preview window on. Yeah, we can try arms in eco. Oh, we have a tank. It's Vic Prot again. Let's go. Yes, Muto. I agree. Thanks, Elsalisk. Enjoy. So how's Fury feeling? I mean, Thunderblast is blasting. I think it's pretty good. And when I say pretty good, that does not mean meta, right? But it means somewhere in between average and meta. That's pretty good. Din hjelm passer vel ikke der, bror? No, it doesn't. But I want to wear it because it's stupid. I tried the 42 as a main. I know it's immersive. Can't wait to spam battle shot. Yeah, it's actually great. Den passer kjempefint, den. Ikke hør på den. Det ser fantastisk ut. Thanks, Muto. I agree. Are we speaking Spanish? Norwegian. What spell did I just cast? Yeah. Kommer også. Do I have HDR on? No. That would be bad for streaming. Hello, my name? No, it's not name. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Ist Crit Cake. Alright, anyway, let's focus. And this pull is rough as melee. Okay.
Look out! Something is coming up.
Yeah, the colors and brightness would be off, basically, if I was using HDR while streaming. And obviously I don't want that.
It's calling more in.
The hell? They got deleted before I could do anything to them, really. That took too long to set up.
It's calling more in.
DPS is looking better now? Yes. Why are you seeing a Skolex recolor? Yes.
It's calling more in.
So I don't actually have anything for these ads. When does it summon more ads? I need timers. I thought it was gonna be soon. And there it is.
It's calling more in.
Dude, seriously? What the hell? What's going on? How are they getting deleted that fast? Is it Flame Strike?
It's calling more in.
Okay, I'm out of rage.
With that thing dead, we can return to the real problem.
Okay, so we're getting outdone on damage because he's flame striking, probably, right? Is this the new thing, or is he just padding? Because usually flame strike is padding. He is flame striking, right? Yeah. Maybe he's cooking. Or maybe he is just padding. Who knows? Don't care. Yeah, just use SKS on prior target. Hope for the best. Yeah. 2 sentinels. This sounds like a bad time. Thanks, Dad.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Cake, do I have a video on my stream settings? My quality for stream is amazing. Would love to know where your bitrate and settings are at. So for YouTube, I get to use much higher bitrate. I have it set to 17,500 kilobit per second. Whereas on Twitch, I'm capped to about 8,000, right? So because I have more bitrate available on YouTube, because YouTube doesn't cap you like Twitch does, I can up the resolution and the quality a lot. And YouTube also uses the AV1 encoder, which is even more efficient. I could stream in 4K on YouTube too, but if I did stream in 4K on YouTube, the delay would be significantly higher. Like the stream delay would be significantly higher, and I don't want that. So 1440p will have to do. Yeah, 1440 is more than fine for sure.
You had lasted a little
Oh wow.
longer.
Flame strike is meta now after tuning. Ah, okay. I see. My stream chat is acting weird. I can't scroll. There we go, now I can. Never mind. Nerf warriors? Nah. Nah. Yeah. You top DPS by not being the one dying all the time, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But even on Twitch, my stream has always been great quality. Well, my Twitch stream settings are obviously they're 1440p. I have it set to 8100 kbps. I find that on this bitrate, it's not like causing problems, you know, with buffering, or like I'm not getting like limitations on this. But like if I put it up much higher than this, Twitch starts becoming unhappy. I also have this on slower for better quality. 2 passes, quarter resolution. That's pretty much it. I have a 4090, so I guess the NVENC encoder on that is pretty decent too. Alright. Take 2. in this dungeon.
With our defenses down, there is nothing to keep the devourers out. My people stand no chance.
Oh, is the might that gorge, is it? No. No, it's the gorgers, no? No, it's the might. Oh crap.
Insane, dude.
Titan, hello. Long time no see. Are we winning? We're not winning, but we're not losing as hard as before.
The devourers seem to be coming from
So I guess that's a win.
stop them at the source, so we can return our attention to source side.
Yes, Titan, for sure. Things are well. Warriors are not so well. Or haven't been so well. But we've still been playing it. Which party frame add-on am I using? Right now, none. I'm using Blizzard raid frames. Oh,
Look out! Something is coming up.
this is for Lumiere, isn't it? The song? Let's go. Or in Lumiere's name. That's the song name, I think. Apologies, I got the song name wrong.
It's falling, we're in.
What font am I using? Expressway. That's the one I use. For most things. A very widely accepted font nowadays. Man, this song owns. Dude, these ads just get deleted so fast. No, Min, please. That's actually true though, Muto. Like, no cap.
It's falling, we're in.
I think... Yeah. The no damage globals take too long on those ads. With the damage that we got going right now from this group. I need to literally Warbreaker into Demolish every time on those. I can pre-Ravager while they jump in. I think that might be the way. If I have Ravager ready, that is. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Is that because it's Lorient has started a channel or something, Mito? I noticed it's not like a proper channel. I know it's like a topic instead of a real channel. I don't know what difference that makes.
It's calling we're in. It's calling we're in.
Okay, I got this boss now. Literally, it's Warbreaker to demolish every time on those ads. Any more setup that you try to do is not gonna work because they die too fast. This is Golex, yeah. Goodbye, Golex.
With that being done, we can return to the real problem.
Testamite is not Testamite, it's just Colossal Might, which has the same icon as Testamite. What the hell, Moon? What kind of question is this? I'll bring my phone and a power bank, a portable charger, you know? Yeah, all the E33 songs are DMCA safe. It's a backup plan, Moon. In case I'm not enjoying myself. I don't have it, Mito, but I have it downloaded. Like I bought the entire soundtrack and downloaded it, so I have it available. Can you hold on to the link until I'm done here? And then I'll, or just tell me the name when I'm done with this dungeon, then I can add it. Actually, random question. How long have mages been like sandbagging their... Like, have they been sandbagging their overall DPS by never flame striking and not playing a flame strike spec? Obviously, the correct thing is to play the higher funnel or higher single target prior damage build with Ignite, right? But have they been holding back on overall damage? I know they got buffed and reset. I did read that, but I was just wondering previously, in recent times, they've been playing Arcane. That's true, actually, but trying to think back. When did I last play Fire? Don't know. Yeah, sure, Zarki. I think so. I think I can check that.
Your pursuit is pointless. Salhadar lives. My oath stands. Displaced fool. All of this destruction for the traitor?
Gonna lose this collateral enter. Did I lose it or did it work out? Oh, that dot really hurts.
Only the
Okay.
strongest survive.
I think it's the ladder Titan, but maybe a mix of both. I feel like it's the ladder though. Player issue? Oh, yeah, sure. We can go with that too. Zorthas, thank you for the raid of 405. Thanks so much. Hope you had a good stream. Giga Shaman raid, indeed. Okay. Very slow opener here, but it is what it is. Holy crap, what is all this damage?
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Big prop is paper, he says. Wow. Group's dying. Do we continue anyway? Let's see how many people stay. Is Vic up for staying? The tank.
Continue their assault on Tazavesh. We need your help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses.
Do I feel like Arms is undertuned right now compared to other specs? I feel like certain specs are too strong, rather than Arms being too weak in M+, possibly. Although I think Colossus Arms could use some love anyway, and Arms in general could use some love anyway, because Slayer Arms is at 4.9 million sim on single target, which is, just, you know, that's the best we can get on single target, and 4.9 is quite behind. Very much behind everyone else, I feel like. I don't know if there's a spec that's really doing less than that. Oh, we lost the tank. GG. How is Armstrong live? Pretty much the same situation, I guess. It's very mediocre. What dungeon did I do earlier as Fury? It was Ecodome, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. That's where I did 7.46 million. And then I did 8 million in Arakara. But Arakara was different because we didn't have a third DPS. The third DPS wasn't really doing anything because he didn't have his keybinds or something. Maybe Arakara then. Someone asked for bleed damage on boss earlier. Yeah, thanks. What the hell is the name of the boss? Azikar. Well, I did not do that good boss damage. The mage did the most on the boss itself. Okay. Bleed damage on boss. 49 million bleed, 60 million bleed. Demolish did 105 to the boss. Mortal Strike 205. Overpower 81. Yeah. Let's do Ecodome again. Yeah, it's so dead. What? Oh, right. I was gonna say. Yeah, that makes sense. At least Roar is doing something on AoE as Arms. And it's also increasing the damage of our bleeds while it's active, so yeah. Do we take the Druid? No, Champion's Might is still not good enough. And I'm happy. He's from Petco stream. He's pretty good? Okay, fine. I can buy avoidance, right? Where do I get that from? Someone said I can do that. From Stormwind, I presume? The set bonus is just... Oh, right, the bonus. I would bet it's multiplicative. Usually these things are multiplicative. Zaraki.
One day at a time, friend.
Yeah, if they just give us 5 to 10% damage at this point, because you can't expect any much more, right? Because the patch is going to be here soon. They just got to do quick fine-tuning now. At least that's usually all we can expect at this point. Thank you, Titan. That's my 3rd or 4th compliment about that today. That's nice. Have I talked about what is going to be Biss in season 3 yet? No, I haven't yet. And I usually don't either, because things always change. But it's getting close to the start of the season now, so I can probably talk about it soon. I do want to make some update videos, because there have been some buffs and changes since I last made a video about it. It is, yeah, Mito. It is. I need a tank. Fury season next one. Arms seems damn bad. I don't know. I think Arms and Fury seem pretty close to each other. Like the difference between Arms and Fury in this stream today is that on Fury I played with specs that weren't doing as high DPS, and as Arms I've been playing with specs that are doing really high DPS. I do want the Hulse trinket, yes. The Hulse trinket is not on the vendor for whatever reason, but you can loot it from Halls of Atonement. I don't think they've added it, at least. It's called Cursed Stone Idol. My stats at this item level. Honestly, this item level isn't anything special. It doesn't really matter, because we get scaled to 7-10 item level either way. So I'm just using mostly old gear, plus the new tier set and the cloak and boots. Fury has better prio and survivability, so that same damage means Fury season? Possibly. Although Arms has better sustain somehow this time, because of Fueled by Violence. It's pretty nuts. But yeah, you're right. If the overalls are about the same, then the single target and prior damage from Fury will probably make it shine more than arms. But then again, I think arms is so damn bad that I'd be really surprised if it doesn't get any help in one way or another. Because usually usually Blizzard will tune around the raid. And if arms sims that bad, then it probably will get some help. How would I rank warrior DPS in this upcoming patch? Oh, we have a monk. I'm just gonna take it. It's a tank. Arms or Fury so far? With this current tuning, I do think it is Fury. That's good. Oh, did you guys see that Twitter post? Hold on, let me go and get it. Oh, great. See this here? Can I just copy the GIF? No, that doesn't work. See that there? Just keep it repeating for a while, I guess. So this is going all the way from Shadowlands Season 2 to now. So we started off around here, but then look at Evoker getting added to the game as well. Season 2 starts, they overtake like most classes because augmentation just like took over the game. Warrior is just down bad down here at this point. So, if anyone wonders why warriors complain so much, this is probably why. As a monk man, you feel me at least a bit? Yeah, yeah. Do I play any other classes? Not really. Like, I always want to play warrior. But my patience has been wearing thin, I'm not gonna lie. Any chance one against many instead of bleed build? I mean, yeah, you can just play the old build exactly the same as the old build, but you will have less single targets by playing that build. What utility would I cook for warrior? Rework on you, whatever. Well, first I would buff up Rally and Cry for 5-man content. That's a definite. I would want Intervene to just be changed to baseline and add Safeguard here. The talent that gave the ally damage reduction whenever you intervene them. That was cool. I'm not sure what else exactly I would want. Just give me more damage. you think one against many is to play after the nerf the tier set? I mean, I'm not so sure, you know, because it is gonna be noticeably worse on single target now to not have arterial bead.
Soulscribe has betrayed us. She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the dome.
Arms doesn't have single target anyway. Yeah, exactly. He needs help.
With our defenses down, there is nothing to keep the devourers out. My people stand no chance.
Is this a different hero talent that Glide is playing? I noticed that with Brewmasters, they don't do much threat while they're gathering. At least the Brewmasters I've played with so far. I don't want to draw any conclusions until I've played with a monk that I know, such as Monksy. But it does seem very sketchy while gathering. No, it's Dementius who is the raid boss, not Dementius. It's pretty close though. Yeah, that 5% monk debuff is doing work. It's a more single target focused hero talent. I see. Let's see this boss now then. Dude, I can't get my demolish off. I agreed. I did too many globals before sending my Warbreaker there. What other spec plays Colossus? That is the reason they nerfed the bead damage. It is not arms. Ding ding ding, mini arrow. Yeah. It hurts. Could you hear my voice? That was painful. Can we actually commit to the boss? Do you actually think so? I'm not so sure, you know. I think we need to kill ads. I'm gonna rally. I don't know what happens now. He ate them. Oh, he healed. Okay. Right.
With that thing dead, we can return to the heat problem.
No, he drops a pool, but you don't need to use the... You don't need to be in the middle of the boss, you know. Inside the boss is the danger zone when he does the pull-in mechanic anyway, so I figure actually using the inside of the boss to drop a pool is actually a good place to drop the pool. Instead of running away. Okay, we just caught up with one pull, but does that mean we're gonna suck on the next pull? I had to use the collat here before it expires.
They have brought so many. They seek the complete annihilation of this place. Your pursuit is pointless. Darling, my own dad. This place full. All of this destruction for the traitors?
I've gone silent, haven't I? Sorry. I'm actually focusing for once. Bring back Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat felt good. The sound was nice too. Uh-oh, am I dead? No. I'm playing Arterial Bead, yes. I think Warrior can be good in raid. Yeah, he's been good in raid a few times. I don't think it's ever been bad this expansion in raid. Has it? But that's the problem also. Because we were decent enough in raid. We never got buffs that would help us in M+. Oh crap. Okay. I don't have much to give here. Intervening to banners in mob was really cool, yeah. Lee Sin ward jump. Or like Jack's jumps? Was it though? Jack's jumps. That's like a leap. Whereas Lee Sin was... oh crap. Like a dash to his wards. Uh-oh.
I
I'm dead.
simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
How? Do we have a rest? Yeah, we did. Safe. Oh, new Jack kind of glides? Okay, I wasn't aware of that. Not sure if I should have used cooldowns here. Was that a mistake? Big damage ramp though. Jax is more warrior than Lee Sin. Sure.
Only the strongest survive.
Okay. Interesting. Isn't Olaf the definition of warrior? Yeah, sure. A fury warrior. Darius and Nasus. Nasus? Nasus? I can't remember. Hmm. That's Garen. Garen is the Bladestormer. Yeah. Tryndamere. Yeah. He's also one. The Sparta guy. Oh, Pantheon. Yeah, sure. Tryndamere is a cheat death. That's too OP for a warrior. Fury had a cheat death in Legion through the artifact weapon, right? It was a proc, but still. Sorry, man. We have so much trash to do. I think our timer is cooked. Yeah, the cheat death where the Valkyrie spawned. Correct.
Insane, dude.
Yeah, Fox, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. You know, I'm kind of liking these frames. I've grown to kind of like them. Maybe I should convert to this. I do need something to show my debuffs a little bit better. And the group debuffs. But if I convert to this, then I'm not gonna need shadowed unit frames anymore, so I never had to worry about updating that. Unhalted UF doesn't have party frames, right? That's the reason I didn't like it. I don't know if that's something he's added now. Is there a way to copy someone's UI nowadays? Not really. I mean, you can look at it and be like, yeah, I need this add-on and I need to configure it to look this way to make it look like that. You know. If you know what add-ons they are and if you know how to configure them a little bit, then you can, for the most part, copy. Some of the weak auras can be difficult to copy though. It's better to actually get the exact same weak auras and then just move them around if needed. You can't get a profile from me though, because it's impossible. I use UIs from other people. Sorry, UI elements from other people that require a sub. So I can't just give away their stuff, you know. Is this timeable? I think it might actually be. I can do it, yes. It's just not ethical. I am ethical. I think. I'm not prioritizing Gold Splitter too highly at the moment. It hits a maximum of 2 targets, right? So I don't know how valuable it, where it lands on the priority list in AoE. I'm not overthinking it right now. I'm just vibing. You can play without SKS. It's just the tier set makes our beads considerably stronger, right? And that's why SKS is less optional now.
Your survival
really?
wasn't necessary.
Okay. What's your point, Mito? I missed it. Oops. Oh, I see. Nice meter. Perfect though, right? Sweeping strikes hitting more targets so that Dreadnought is actually good. How many targets with I don't know. How many targets with Dreadnoughts? No, how many Dreadnoughts do you need to make Dreadnought feel as good as it should be? I'd say like 5. 5 sounds good. Sweeping strikes, 5 targets, please. All targets. No, it's not a new UI. This is just what I'm using on the PTR. Because my unit frames don't work here. Uh-oh. Healori is dead. We don't have any rests, do we? I don't think we're gonna be okay. How many Dreadnoughts would a Dreadnought not if a Dreadnought could drop net?
I wish you had left.
Damn, I failed. Could not Dreads. Why am I playing Warlords instead of Blade Masters? I don't want to cleave every other GCD, because if I do, then I can't clap. Each tick of base zone throws out dreadnought on every target hit by base storm, yeah? AoE from dreadnought should be good now on the PTR. Why? We don't have any overpower buffers, do we? I don't think so. The old tier set buffed overpower though. Do I ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? And by starting again, do we mean choosing a different class? Yeah?
Your survival wasn't necessary.
I didn't see my ad in time. Like, how do I identify it quickly? And I was like, I'll just leave it and live, but actually you take so much damage if you don't pick up the ad. I didn't see it because of my abilities here, I guess.
This was your only fate.
Your monitor is cooked? In what way? I'm not used to my mic being like this also. Like I keep trying to adjust the mic by grabbing the arm here, but it's up here now. Yikes, Revy. Do you think you wanna go for a higher resolution now then, Revy? Yeah, 1440p is probably good. I think I should probably just charge back every time with that. Should be safe. Famous last words probably, but you know. Oh, you're gonna get an OLED? Revy? That's awesome. Oh no, I messed up. I definitely can't charge back now. Okay, arm single target is non-existent, clearly. Alright, maybe we catch up a little bit. Maybe we catch up a little bit. Okay, where's Mad? Here. Oh my god, I'm dying. Alright. Send cooldowns, see what happens. I might die. I live. Okay. My cooldowns did literally nothing to boost my DPS. What happened? Okay. Great. We still have so much count to do.
So much wasted.
Definitely, Muto, definitely.
Oath for a dying treacherous king. But there was always the greater oath to save Karesh.
Yeah, the changes are on the PTR already. All changes that they posted are on the PTR already. You need to find a build because that hero talent is really fun. Nice. You heard Frost got quite a nerf? Frost DK, you mean? Yeah, it got at 12%. But they still own. Okay. That was a decent session though. We did good. I don't think it changed my opinion very much. I think we're just slightly above average now. As Fury and as Arms. I feel like the overall is there, kind of, but the single target is holding it back too much. So right now I'm feeling Fury season. That can still change. If you're playing Warrior anyway, I'm feeling Fury season. Do I think they still do some tuning to Warrior before release? I hope so. Simply make battle shout 8% AP. Yeah, right. Arms 3% aura buff. Yeah, that sounds likely actually. But it really though, Muto, I think Blizzard will have to do something, right? Because Arms simming 4.9 million at its highest as Slayer versus like the 6.2, 6.3 million DPS sims on the higher end. It just doesn't add up. So hopefully they'll buff Arms. And I think, what's Fury getting? If I remember correctly, it was like 5.5 mil, but I might be wrong there, so don't take my word for it. As Slayer. Bring back the wheel. What do I even have in the wheel of names right now? Wheel of names. Oh, this was workshop or dark flame. Okay, we're gonna do a wheel of a wheel. Blizzard balance meeting. Nerf Odin's Fury. Nerf Bladestorm. Buff Bladestorm. 4 arms. Nerf Odin's Fury. I know it's already there, but it needs to be there twice. Nerf Fury. Remove target cap. Okay, we can sneak that in there. Buff Warbringer. Buff Whirlwind. 4 arms. Buff Whirlwind. 4 Fury. %. Fury buff, 3% arms buff. Nerf propped deep wounds by 50%. Arms also gets nerfed. Increase hamstring slow. %5 onslaught buff, I'm reading. Remove GCD on Battle Shout. Remove GCD on Battle Shout. Thunderous cap Thunderous Roar to 3 targets. Buff auto attacks. Add actual useful utility. Meat Cleaver now hits 2 targets, but deals 95% damage, up from 65. Down from 4. Add Bloodlust. Add Bloodlust to Warrior. Whirlwind now has a 30-second CD. Okay, we got loads. Buff 1 button rotation for Warrior brains. Nerf Rally. Battle Res. Add Battle Res. Soft Cap meets Cleaver. Louder Shouts. Warrior completely removed from the game. Alright. Have we got enough now? I think we typed a lot here. Buff Bleeds. Nerf Sweeping Strikes. Bloodborne. Okay, but Bloodborne buffs. Add Avatar to GCD. Alright. Reintroduce Condemn. delete current arms and replace it with Legion arms. All right, we're going, yeah? How many of these do we get? How many of these do we get? How many rolls? How many rolls? We get one change? 3? 3. Okay, we're going with 3. We're going with 3. We're going with 3. There's a lot of 3s here. Nerf Fury is number 1. Okay. Arms catching another stray nerf. Nerf Fury, nerf arms. So this deep wounds damage would have been 5.1%. Sorry, 5.6%. Ish. 5.55. Nice, nice. Another roll. We're not doing so well right now. No! Okay. Rest in peace, this Fury. We were so close to greatness. Oh, I needed to remove that. Okay, we're rolling in a 4th one. Sorry. Oh, we got a battle rest, but the 4th one doesn't count. They had to remove the 4th one. Okay, we do 5. We do 5. We got battle rest. We got battle rest and bloodlust. Holy. All right, that's it. That's the meeting. Fury got nerfed. Arms deep wounds and prot deep wounds got nerfed. Odin's Fury got nerfed. But we got CR and we got bloodlust. But nobody wants us in the group anyway because we're literally trash. Nice. Good meeting, everyone. This was our balance meeting. We're done. Do you still run Algerial after that deep wounds nerf? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. It's 1 against many. This is 100% accurate. Yeah. Meeting over. End the team's call. Write the patch note. Job done. Don't say trash, you're a valuable and worthy part of the team as long as you buff a FDK by 5%. True, actually. How warrior tuning is really done. Yeah. You saw it in real time here. Hey, we got so many good suggestions here, though. In like, how long did it take us to type this? This was like less than 5 minutes. Or it felt like it, at least. Alright. Anyway, it's late, guys. I'm gonna go sleep now. So I hope you enjoyed the stream today. I had fun. More gaming tomorrow, but it's live keys, which, as you can tell, I'm super excited about. I don't think I get time for PTR keys tomorrow. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.